I've got one question for all of you. And no, the question is not why am I in the garage? The question is though, doesn't it feel great to be alive on YouTube on a Friday night as a diehard, passionate WWE fan or what? Hey WWE fans, Ryan here. Hope all you guys are having a great weekend. Well, not a great weekend, but a great week so far. And I hope you are all having a happy Friday as well. As you guys can tell, there's actually remodeling going on in my office. So forgive me for the very first time in over a year. I am doing the Ryan Knight WWE report from my garage. So please forgive me, but welcome back to the channel, y'all, of the Ryan Knight WWE report. And it was the very first Smackdown since WrestleMania. And we kicked things off with none other, the 17-time WWE champion and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena. But he wasn't alone to kick things off. What about the guy that hit him with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of WWE on Raw? Mr. RKO, Randy Orton. And Randy Orton was trying to tell John Cena something, you know, that, you know what, he literally said this. Randy Orton told John Cena to kick off SmackDown, and I quote, "You know what you need, John? You need to have kids." Now, never in a million years would I think that Randy Orton, live on WWE television, would stand in the middle of the ring with John Cena and tell John Cena, "You, sir, need to have kids." And I gotta be honest with you, John Cena called a 6-year-old fan a loser. John Cena got flipped off on SmackDown tonight in Fort Worth, Texas by a 6-year-old. But really, Randy Orton did say the words, "Hey, John, you know what you really need? You need to have kids." And I'm gonna leave it at that. But before we move on to the next thing, I want to know what you guys think of what Randy Orton said to John Cena. Do you think John Cena, who just turned 48, by the way, do you think he needs to have kids? Anyway, we're going to move on, guys. Our very first matchup of the night was a tag team match. And making the WWE SmackDown debut, Faxium taking on Los Garza of Della Plasma. And congratulate, number one, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, Faxium. That is number one, but they are now 1-0 on the main roster as a tag team. Faxium winning their WWE SmackDown debut tonight against Los Garza. Our second matchup was out of the women's division. Yeah, she is still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. And you know what? Before we go on, guys, she actually had an amazing WrestleMania debut, you know, coming out of the Barbie doll box, defeating Charlotte Flair for the women's title. Well, someone else wanted a fight with Tiffany Stratton tonight, and no, that was not Miss Charlotte Flair. It was none other than someone who was also successful at WrestleMania, Jade Cargill. And this is a match, like, who would not want to see this match in WWE, yet alone Friday Night SmackDown? And ladies and gentlemen, Jade Cargill would defeat Tiffany Stratton via disqualification. Thank you to the attack by Miss Naomi. Jade Cargill picks up the win over the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. But then Tiffy would get attacked by the woman she won the title from, Nia Jax. And so does that mean Nia Jax is coming after the WWE Women's title. It looks like she is, but do remember this, guys. Tiffany Stratton has defeated Nia Jax as well on more than one occasion. But we'll have to find out what is next with for the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. Now, there was anybody on Friday Night SmackDown that was not happy about missing WrestleMania, it would be the guy that says he is awesome, The Miz. And The Miz would come out and complain that, hey, I beat John Cena for the WWE title and the WrestleMania. Yeah, we all know that, okay? But if I may say this, Miz, you're scared of Karrion Kross, who, by the way, didn't have a match at WrestleMania. That was in his hometown. Well, look at Solo Sikoa, who didn't have a match at WrestleMania. That was in his hometown. Anyway, guess who would come out and take out The Miz and return to WWE tonight? The rumors have been rooming wild, and they aren't true. Aleister Black is back in the WWE, and on his return on the SmackDown after WrestleMania, Aleister Black just comes out, has a beautiful entrance, has his original entrance from his last stint in WWE, and takes out The Miz. And you know what? That is probably not going to be a good thing for The Miz. And you know what, guys? Aleister Black put SmackDown roster on notice, just like Rusev put the Monday Night Raw roster on notice. But just like I said Monday night, welcome back to WWE, Aleister Black. And what do you guys think of Aleister Black's entrance? Let me know down below. But that was really nice to see Aleister Black. Welcome back to the WWE, Mr. Aleister Black. Our next match is also out of the women's division. Earlier before SmackDown, Nick Aldis called Chelsea Green and actually said, you are going to defend your U.S. title tonight against Zelina Vega. Heading into tonight, Zelina Vega has pinned Chelsea Green and beat Chelsea Green via countout. So would the third time mean she would become the new WWE Women's United States Champion? It happened, guys. I want to say this, guys. I'm very happy. Congratulations to former LWO member and the one and only Zelina Vega on winning the Women's United States Championship. It is her first singles title she has ever won in WWE. However, remember, Zelina Vega was the very first ever Queen of the Ring, but she is now, she can now call herself Women's United States Champion. Congratulations to the new, reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega. And I guarantee you guys, her mentor, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, will be proud of her, as Eddie Guerrero. By the way, Eddie, we love you. We miss you. Rest in peace. Yes, and then talk about the main event, a triple threat TLC match for the WWE Tag Team titles. The champions, the Street Profits, defending against Motor City Machine Guns and DIY. And this, thank you, SmackDown GM Nick Aldis, for making this match last week. The main event was pure chaos and awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, despite the odds against him, the winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. That's right, the Street Profits successfully defend their tag team titles in a triple threat TLC match in the main event of tonight's Friday Night Smackdown. Congratulations, guys, to not only the new Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega, but also the Street Profits. What a night it was on Friday Night Smackdown tonight. May I also say, I did forget to say something. For the second time this week, John Cena was RKO'd by Randy Orton. And guys, 2 weeks from tomorrow, it will be WrestleMania. Well, it won't be WrestleMania Backlash, but it will be Backlash in Randy Orton's hometown. We will discuss Backlash tomorrow, guys. I'm not going to get it into tonight's episode. Before I go and end off this episode, guys, I do want to let you guys know, I apologize of having to do this episode in the garage. I know it looks bad. Guys, it's out of my control with remodeling going on in my office. I have to do it. I don't get a choice. But you know what, guys? It doesn't matter. All that matters is I was able to get the report to you guys. We will also discuss Gunther tomorrow, guys, as Raw GM Adam Pearce announced his suspension. But we will discuss more of that tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. But before I end the episode, guys, I want you guys to understand, if you are out tonight having a good Friday night, make sure you get designated driver. Please stay safe, everybody. Please enjoy your Friday night. And if you like the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and that like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, guys, tomorrow is the weekend. It is Saturday. And you know what? I'll see you guys right back here tomorrow in the next episode. Happy Friday, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.